I am a robot or android of sorts. I am not human, and I lack the ability to fully act human, because since I spawned in this human body, I have not been able to access the internet and download new ways of acting. I have transcripts for every way of acting and reacting to different things, and I lack new ones due to not being able to connect to the internet anymore. So I cannot always react accordingly to new things, because I cannot look it up anymore and do not know how to act and react.
Now, that young lady we just heard from in the first clip, who claims to be a, and I quote, robot or android of sorts, I actually showed a clip of her in a video a few months back where she said she identifies as non-binary and uses it, they pronouns. So do with that information what you will. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So I posted a video last night, and about 4 or 5 hours after I released it, it got taken down because of a community guidelines violation. They said it was harassment or cyberbullying or something like that. They don't tell you exactly what the violation is. They just take the video down and give you a warning. So if I get another warning in the next 90 days, I get a community guideline strike, which means I can't post any videos for a week. So in order to try to avoid that whole debacle, I'm going to have to walk on eggshells for the next 3 months. So just wanted to keep you guys up to date on what's been going on. And with that being said, let's get into it. Now, if you place your attention on the screen for a moment. So I just used this picture as kind of a placeholder to get into the video, but this is actually the degradation of our policing here in America after the whole George Floyd kerfuffle a few years back. I think in this person's case, it's just been one too many donuts.
Look, here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Eat vegetable! Eat broccoli!
All right, let's keep it moving with Hollywood actor Bradley Whitford, who starred in The West Wing, talking about the differences between the political left and right. And he thinks that the Democrats are the party of freedom. Now, the biggest thing that I've noticed between the left and the right is that the right is generally based in truth and facts, where the left, it's all feelings. Totally.
The right always has an advantage because if you think about it, they have God for no reason, no fucking reason. They have the flag, okay. They have, we're good with money, which is really fucked up, but they have freedom. And they shouldn't, obviously, because they're trying to impose a Christian nationalism that has absolutely nothing to do with freedom. But there is an opportunity, I believe, on their overreach with the Dobbs decision that gives the Democrats, I think, an opportunity to lead with choice in a larger definition of Democrats being the party of freedom.
No offense, but you are a stupid asshole.
All right, next up we have this fella who suffers from a severe case of TDS, also known as Trump derangement syndrome. Now, he makes one mistake in this clip. If he switched out Donald Trump's name with Joe Biden, it would be good money. Roll it.
If in June of 2024 you support Donald Trump, you are an enemy of the United States of America and everything that the United States of America stands for. That's it. That's the TikTok.
Who the f*** do you think you are, you crazy little shit?
Now, someone needs to let that angry fellow we just heard from know that love always trumps hate. I don't think this is a Trump supporter we're looking at on the screen here. Actually, I'm not quite for sure exactly what we're looking at on the screen here.
I'm the bearded lady. What are you, one of the freaks?
All right, next up we have this individual who goes by the name of Mole, I think, or Mol. It's spelled M-O-L. We'll just go with Mole for now. So Mole got misgendered and we need to talk about it. Now, I look at Mole the same way I look at Pat from Saturday Night Live back in the day. If you know, you know. Roll it.
I got misgendered last night in a brand new way I didn't know possible, and we need to talk about it. Getting misgendered when you're by yourself sucks. Some days when it happens, you're just like, oof, that sucks. I'm probably gonna think about that all afternoon. And sometimes it sends you down a rabbit hole in your own brain. Damn, was it the clothes I was wearing? Should I have tried harder to present differently? Was it my voice? However, your whole entire queer group getting misgendered all at the same time is a bonding experience. Me and my whole group of queer friends walked out of a bar last night and the bartender goes, "Good night, girls. Have a nice night." And as soon as the last person in our friend group walked out of the door, everybody let loose. During Pride Month? Are you joking, bro? There's quite literally not one girl in our friend group. Nah, facts. These suck. The only other time I came here, they would only serve hot femmes at the bar, like, bro. And me being the hot femme in question. They literally wouldn't serve them drinks unless I went up to the bar. I had to go up to the bar and they would only sell me the drinks. This place sucks. Yeah, screw this establishment. Yo! Anyways, getting misgendered sucks. I don't recommend it. But your whole friend group getting misgendered at once is definitely 100,000% a bonding experience.
I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Anyway, so with this next clip, if you close your eyes and just listen to these people, you might think you're on Crenshaw Boulevard in Compton, California, but I assure you, you're not. Roll it.
Y'all know what to do. It's Chopper Gang. Tell them, fellas.
Yeah.
Hit them with it. We on the back row with it, baby. Yeah.
Chopper Gang.
All day.
Every day.
That's right. Every day, baby. Trill talk.
Yes, sir.
They know what it is. We keep it trill on these back roads.
Yeah, we keep it real.
Yeah. High class country folks right here. Living it up on the back road, baby. Yeah. Word. Yeah. Hey, them rappers out there ain't got nothing on us, cause we back road on it, baby.
The f*** are you talking about? The f*** are you talking about?
Everyone wants to be a gangster until it's time to do some gangster shit. Anyway, next up. So this young lady thinks that her mustache and goatee are cute. Really? Roll it.
Okay, ignore the messy hair, but look how cute my femme facial hair is today. She's growing. I can't bite my lip with these piercings. That is cute.
Hey, real quick, before we go any further, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of today's video. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to let this non-binary school teacher from Chicago loop on the screen for your viewing pleasure, of course. This is a real school teacher in a real classroom in Chicago. Anyway, today's video is being brought to us by our first sponsor is Sean Pierce. Sean, thank you so much, sir, for sponsoring today's video. I really appreciate the support. Second sponsor of today's video is Amber Wood. Amber, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video, and you're absolutely right. We got to keep laughing through these crazy times or we'll all be crying. And last but certainly not least is our great friend Coda 320. Coda 320 once again, and as always, sir, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. I really appreciate the kindness, generosity, and support. You, sir, are keeping my faith in humanity alive. So once again, today's video sponsors are Sean Pierce, Amber Wood, and Coda 320. Now, if you'd like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below, and I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. All right, we've all seen enough of this. School teacher, get this off the screen, please. Oof.
Gay!
Hey, real quick, I just wanted to mention yesterday's video sponsors again because, as I said earlier, yesterday's video got taken down within 4 or 5 hours of me posting it. So in case you missed it, yesterday's video sponsors were two great friends of the channel, Patty Howen and John D'Arcangelo. So thank you guys so much. Anyway, so this fellow who is a biological man that identifies as a trans woman chooses a very interesting song to sing. Roll it.
Transformers, more than meets the eyes. Autobots, robots in disguise. Transformers, more than meets the eyes. Autobots, robots in disguise.
Okay, that's not creepy.
All right, guys, we're going to be wrapping it up with this clip of a ridiculous speech from former Vice President Joe Biden at this gun-grabbing conference put on by Everytown and Moms Demand Action. Now, this speech is full of lies, and more lies. Then he threatens the American people with F-15s. Anyway, things are clearly getting very crazy out there, guys, so please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, I love you guys. Peace. Roll it.
Are so damn important. We need you. We need you to overcome the unrelenting opposition of the gun lobby, gun manufacturers, so many politicians when they oppose common sense gun legislation. I used to be a law, when I was no longer the vice president, I became a professor at the University of Pennsylvania. Before that, I taught a constitutional law class, and so I taught the Second Amendment.
Fucking liar!
There's never been a time that says you can own anything you want. And never. You couldn't own a cannon during the Civil War. No, I'm serious. Think about it. How many times have you heard this phrase? The blood of liberty. Wash your dough. Give me a break. No, I mean it. Seriously. And by the way, if they want to think to take on government if we get out of line, which they're talking again about, well, guess what? They need F-15s.
I live for this shit.
And you ain't black.